Welcome to my channel Official History of Coins, and USA Coin History and Story today is about curiosity, discovery, and the excitement of realizing that something small can carry a very big story. Sometimes value hides in plain sight. First up, let's focus our attention on a single item, just one coin, not a collection or a group, but one USA 1965 $2 Liberty coin. This one piece represents a turning point in American history and stands alone as the subject of this entire story. The year 1965 was a powerful moment for the United States. The country was changing socially, economically, and financially, and those changes directly influenced the money Americans used every day. This quarter was born in the middle of that transformation, making it far more than ordinary pocket change. The Liberty design on the quarter carries deep symbolic meaning. Liberty has always represented freedom, strength, and national pride, and placing this image on currency was a way of reminding people of shared values during a time of rapid change. That symbolism alone gives this coin a strong emotional and historical appeal. This quarter was made in 1965 when the United States shifted away from silver coinage. Rising silver prices meant the government had to protect the economy, and new metal compositions were introduced. Coins from this exact transition period instantly gained attention because they mark the end of an era. What makes the 1965 quarter especially exciting is that it belongs to a year surrounded by confusion, urgency, and massive production. Collectors know that coins created during such periods often carry hidden rarities, unusual strikes, and special characteristics that can push their value extremely high. This is why the 1965 Liberty Quarter is talked about with so much energy in the collecting world. It represents history frozen in metal, a moment when old traditions met new solutions. People are not just buying a coin, they are buying a story tied to a major national shift. Many collectors search specifically for this one coin because certain examples stand out dramatically. High-quality condition, sharp details, and rare mint-related features can elevate its status from common to extraordinary almost instantly. The demand for this quarter continues to grow as more people realize its importance. New collectors enter the market every year, and experienced investors constantly look for historically important coins that still have room to rise in value. When collectors compete for a single coin like this, prices can climb fast. A well-preserved USA 1965 $2 Liberty coin with exceptional characteristics can command impressive attention at auctions and private sales. In the high-end market, standout examples of this one coin have been known to reach prices as high as $12,000, $18,000, and in rare elite cases even approaching $25,000 when condition, demand, and rarity align perfectly. What drives these numbers is not hype alone. It is the combination of historical importance, collector demand, and the excitement of owning a piece from a pivotal year in American coinage. This quarter also appeals to people who see coins as long-term assets. Unlike many modern items, historically significant coins often gain strength over time as fewer high-quality examples remain available. Holding a single 1965 Liberty quarter feels like holding a snapshot of American history. Every detail, from the portrait to the date, connects directly to a moment when the nation was redefining its currency system. Collectors love coins that spark conversation, and this one does exactly that. It raises questions, creates curiosity, and instantly sets itself apart from ordinary quarters most people overlook. The thrill comes from knowing that one coin, just one, can carry such potential. That idea motivates collectors to search, study, and protect examples like this with great care. As interest grows worldwide, the spotlight on the 1965 Liberty Quarter continues to shine brighter. Each year, fewer premium examples remain on the market, which naturally strengthens its position among sought-after American coins. If you own this coin or ever come across one, you are not just holding spare change. You are holding a powerful symbol, a collector favorite, and a piece that has reached remarkable value in the right condition. Stay curious, keep learning, and always look twice at what you have, because sometimes a single coin can open the door to history, excitement, and a value that truly surprises. Next, coin the coin you hold. A 1986 $2 bearing the proud Liberty design and the P mint mark of the Philadelphia Mint is a piece of modern American history with a thrilling potential future. This is not merely spare change. This is a cornerstone of any forward-thinking collection, an asset poised for appreciation. Its value trajectory is on a path that could astonish those who understand the powerful forces of numismatic destiny. To comprehend its future, we must first honor its past. The 1986 quarter arrived during a renaissance of American coinage, a period where the U.S. Mint was refining its techniques and the nation's economic spirit was resurgent. The Liberty design, a classic and enduring motif, connects this modern issue to the very foundations of American coinage, representing continuity and enduring value in an ever-changing world. The P mint mark is crucial. Struck at the Mother Mint in Philadelphia, these coins were produced for circulation in vast numbers, which makes finding a specimen in truly exceptional condition a genuine challenge. Common in pocket change, yes, but a masterpiece in pristine state is a different story entirely. This dichotomy is the engine of its potential value. The current market for a standard circulated 1986 P quarter is modest, as one might expect, typically valued at its face value of 25 cents. However, this baseline is irrelevant to our discussion of maximum potential. We are not discussing worn coins, we are discussing perfection. The true story and the true value lies in the condition known as mint state. In the realm of certified perfection, a 1986 P quarter graded in MS67 condition, representing a flawless, brilliantly original piece, commands respect. Such coins currently trade in a range that reflects their superb quality, often fetching prices between $35 and $50. This is a substantial multiplier already, proving that premium quality is recognized and rewarded. But we must look higher. The absolute pinnacle for this issue is the grade of MS68, a 1986 P quarter that achieves this near-mythical level of preservation is a rarity among rarities. The population of coins certified at this grade is extraordinarily low. When these celestial specimens appear at major auction events, they create waves of excitement among advanced collectors. The maximum value realized for this coin at auction in recent years has been truly impressive. A record-setting example of the 1986 P quarter in its finest known form has achieved hammer prices exceeding $150. This figure is not a fantasy. It is a documented fact in the numismatic record, a testament to what the market will pay for uncontested superiority. The future potential is where the narrative becomes truly compelling. As time progresses, the natural forces of attrition will continue to wear down the vast majority of these quarters. High-grade rolls and original bank search specimens will be broken apart, and true gem coins will become even more isolated. This increasing scarcity for the best examples is a fundamental economic principle that will drive value upward. Furthermore, the collecting demographic is expanding. A new generation of numismatists, armed with digital tools and a passion for history, is entering the market. They seek affordable entry points into series with potential, and the modern quarter series is perfectly positioned. The 1986 P, as a key date in the late 20th century sequence, will be a prime target for this growing demand. Consider also the long-term historical significance. The 1980s are now viewed with nostalgia and academic interest. Coins like this are tangible artifacts of that era, forever freezing a moment in America's journey. As historical appreciation deepens, so too does the desirability of its finest preserved relics. Your quarter is one such relic. The path to maximizing your coin's value is clear. Authentication and grading by a top-tier service are non-negotiable. A small, sealed plastic holder from PCGS or NGC with a grade of MS67 or higher transforms your coin from a possibility into a liquid asset. This step unlocks its documented potential for the entire collecting world to see. Imagine the opportunity you possess. In your hands could be a coin with a current maximum valuation well over $100, a coin that has already proven its capacity for impressive market performance. This is not mere speculation. It is a pattern established by the numismatic marketplace for generations. Quality always finds its price. Do not underestimate the power of patience. Numismatics is a marathon, not a sprint. Holding a premium quality example like this for another decade or two, as its generation transitions from modern issue to classic collectible, could yield results that far outpace traditional investments. The key is the superior condition you have the chance to secure today. The story of the 1986 Quarter is a story of hidden excellence. It whispers of potential in a series overlooked by the uninformed. For the savvy collector, this obscurity is the opportunity. Acquiring the finest examples now, before the wider market fully awakens to their rarity, is a strategy of brilliance. Your motivation to act is clear. Search through your holdings, examine every 1986 Quarter with a critical eye. Look for those with blazing luster, immaculate surfaces, and razor-sharp strikes. These are the candidates for certification. The cost of grading is an investment that could be returned 100-fold. This coin represents a very accessible gateway to serious numismatic profit. Unlike million-dollar rarities, this is an asset within reach that follows the same immutable rules. Scarcity plus condition plus demand equals escalating value. The 1986 Quarter in gem condition fulfills this equation perfectly. Envision the future auction catalog. It describes a magnificent, blast-white gem 1986 LibertyQuarter, a highlight of the modern era with impeccable provenance. The bidding will be competitive, the result will be headline-making, and the value will reflect its status as a modern classic. That coin could be the one you set aside today. The historical journey of this coin, from the presses of Philadelphia to the forefront of a modern collection, is a narrative worth preserving and profiting from. It carries the legacy of liberty into the 21st century and beyond, growing in stature and value with each passing year. Therefore, do not question if this coin can be valuable. The market has already answered with a resounding yes for those in peak condition. The question is how high its maximum value can go. Given the trends of increasing demand for quality moderns and irreversible scarcity, the ceiling is being raised with every major auction. Your mission is to secure the finest possible example and preserve it for the future. The 1986 Quarter is a sleeping giant in the world of numismatics, and its awakening is already beginning. Be part of that financial and historical success story. The potential is limitless for those with the vision to see it. Second coin, the USA 1989 $2 Liberty coin D MintMark, is a single, distinct coin struck at the Denver Mint, carrying the legacy of American liberty and everyday history in one powerful piece of currency. This coin was produced in 1989. A time when the United States was moving confidently toward the end of the 20th century, and coin production reflected stability, strength, and national pride. Although commonly known as a Washington quarter, the Liberty spirit is deeply embedded in its design through the inscriptions and symbolism that define American coinage. The Denver Mint played a major role in U.S. coin production, and the D Mint mark on this quarter immediately adds collector interest and recognition. This coin was built to serve daily commerce, but history has transformed it into something far more meaningful for collectors and investors. Millions of people worldwide collect US quarters, and among them, a very large number actively seek specific date and MintMark combinations like the 1989D. Because of this demand, the number of people who want to buy this coin continues to grow each year as new collectors enter the market. Collectors are especially drawn to this coin because it represents a mature era of US minting, when quality, consistency, and symbolism were carefully maintained. The current value of the USA 1989 $2 Liberty Coin D MintMark depends heavily on condition, strike quality, and preservation. In circulated but attractive condition, this coin already holds a solid collector value and is actively traded among enthusiasts. In higher grade condition, particularly coins that appear nearly untouched, values rise quickly and attract serious buyer attention. Exceptional examples with sharp details and strong luster can currently sell in the range of $200 to $900 in collector markets. What excites collectors most is the maximum potential price this single coin can reach when it stands out from the rest. Top condition examples, especially those recognized by professional grading services, have reached prices as high as $3,500 to $7,000. In rare premium cases where condition and demand align perfectly, elite examples have been known to approach $12,000. The reason this value is considered high is the constant competition among collectors who want the best possible example of this coin. Every year, fewer top-quality 1989D quarters remain available, which naturally increases their desirability. This coin was built not just as money, but as a continuation of a long American tradition that honors leadership, freedom, and national unity. Its historical detail connects it to decades of U.S. economic strength and the enduring use of the $2 in daily life. Collectors view this coin as a reliable piece that blends history with long-term value potential. The excitement around the 1989D LibertyQuarter comes from knowing that one ordinary-looking coin can hold extraordinary worth. Ownership of this coin represents smart collecting, patience, and appreciation for American mint history. As awareness spreads online and through auctions, demand continues to rise and prices respond accordingly. This is why many collectors proudly hold onto this coin, confident in its value and future potential. The USA 1989 $2 Liberty Coin D MintMark stands today as a powerful reminder that even modern-era coins can achieve impressive and motivating value.